Hey everyone, thank you for joining me on Anxiously Elevating Beauty. Today is a really special episode here. So today is Denim Days, and I don't know if you know what that means, but it is in remembrance and support of sexual assault. There was a case, I don't know all the details, so you can correct me if you know exactly the story, but there was a case in Italy that went to the Supreme Court, and the ruling got overturned in a rape case, and it's because the girl was wearing tight jeans that the judge said that she would have needed help to get those off, or she would have had to help to get them off. So of course she consented, and that's just horrible, because just because you're wearing something doesn't mean you're saying yes. I don't care if you're wearing nipple tassels or booty shorts or anything. Maybe you're putting your body out there a little bit, but that doesn't matter. That doesn't mean you're saying yes. Doesn't mean you're saying no, but no means no. So it's just so sad. But Red Aspen, the company I work for, we have partnered to raise money for a women and children's shelter in Boise, Idaho, because that's where Red Aspen is based. And we are there was a denim nail. It sold out in 30 minutes, and then you could get a patch with it to sew onto like your denim jeans or jacket or whatever, but like I said, that sold out. So you can still get the patch through me, and there's still some nails that are not the denim nails, like they were kind of like this color, but there are still some cute nails that kind of have a grayish color scheme to them. Sorry, this topic hits home for me. So, and I'll talk about a little bit about that later, but I have already done my brows and my eyes, and I am just gonna do one eye and come back just so I can figure out what I'm doing, but I will come back and we will chat some more. Hey guys, I'm really glad I did this eye off camera, because it kind of just evolved as I went. I kind of went bold, obviously, and I did a cut crease here, and I blended it a little bit just to give it the look I was going for. But excuse me, we're going to start working on the other eye, and I gotta be quick because I think Freya is waking up. But I just went into the Fulfilled palette, and I dipped into Balance just to level my base. So I know we were talking about this Denim Days thing, and to be honest, I didn't really know what Denim Days was, and then when I found out what it was, I'm like, oh, I feel very, very connected to that. I shared on my Facebook on a live yesterday about a little bit about my story. I am a victim of sexual abuse, I don't know if sexual abuse is the right word. What word am I looking for? Sexual, not abuse, but I don't know why I can't think of the word right now. I will think of it. But when I was in middle school, then when I was in high school, there's two separate times that I had to deal with something like that. I think of the word assault, sexual assault. So I have been a victim of that, not once but twice, when I was a child, and it was horrible, and I don't wish that upon anyone. But I am happy that there is a day to raise awareness about this, and I mean, every day is awareness for this, but I just want to know, if you not want to know, I just want you to know, but also if you want to tell me, that's okay too. If you are in a situation or have been in a situation of sexual assault, please know I'm here for you. I can help you. I have some things I can talk to you about. I have places I can send you to get information. I got a lot under my belt for this one. But yeah, I wanted to do a look that was like denim inspired with some glam, and then I kind of just went crazy with it to have fun, but because I want you to know, and I want to show you guys that I'm a fighter, and so are you, and your past doesn't define you, and you can get through this, and you will, and you are, and you're beautiful, and it's so nice to be able to raise awareness for this stuff. And Red Aspen, like I said, has partnered with a women and children's shelter in Boise, Idaho, and so we can help give back to them. So with that being said, I am going to continue on my look. I'm going to show you guys what I did next. I'm going to dip into Bold in the Courageous palette. It's a matte dark blue. I'm going to use this taper blending brush, and I'm just going to tap in there. But, and I'm going to try to talk to you guys while I'm doing this. But, it's really horrible. Like, so 1 in 3 women are victims of sexual assault, and 1 in 6 men. And that's just way too many. Like, really it should be 0. And it's just, I hear people say, well, and even people close to me, that, and it really irritates me, and we have these debates like, well, they shouldn't be wearing something like that if they're not asking for it. Like, someone might just want to show off their body because they're proud of it, or maybe they do want attention, but that still doesn't mean anything. It's not like, it's still not okay, and that, like, that pisses me off. Like, unless you literally have a sign on you saying, I'm wearing this so you will sleep with me, and this sign is consent, I'm saying yes, and that's still not really consent, like, then yeah. But some people view people wearing things that are risky or whatever, like they have a sign on themselves, but they don't. So you need to respect people's bodies, and no is no, even if you're in a relationship or a marriage, or a relationship or a marriage, or a partner, like a sexual partnership where that's just what it is. Like, you still have to consent every time. Like, you can't just do what you want. Like, that is not okay. And I just want you guys to know that I am here for you, and if you need something, I am here for you. And it just makes me so sad that there are so many cases. A lot of my Red Aspen sisters have come out saying they were victims too, and it's just like, oh my gosh, like, I didn't remember that it was so common, and it's so sad. So I hope you know you can fight through it, and I know it causes a lot of anxiety and things. Like, I think it's a root to a lot of my anxiety and depression, and it does affect, I mean, I won't go into detail about this because it's private, but it does affect my marriage and stuff, my past. Like, it does, even though it doesn't define me, I'm still working through what happened to me, and it's hard. It's really hard. Okay, so pause on that real quick. I am going to do a cut crease if I can find stuff, and I need to hurry my booty up because Freya is getting mad. I can hear her waking up. She woke up like a little bit earlier, and then I was gonna go get her, and then she fell back asleep. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll go do my makeup. And now she's waking up, of course. Whenever I film a video, or even just try to do my makeup. So I just took some of my concealer. I'm probably gonna have to get more. So I can make this cut crease, and I'm still perfecting my cut creases. I'm gonna do a tutorial on it here soon, after I feel like I have all my ducks in a row and how to do them properly in the different types of cut creases, because even though I know how to do makeup, like, there's things I'm not perfect at. Well, I'm not perfect at anything, but there's a lot of things I still don't know, and so it's really fun to keep learning and trying new techniques and everything. Okay, so I have my concealer laid down, and now I am going to dip into Soul in my Fulfilled palette. If I can find the brush I was using, I'm going to use like a flatter brush. And I'm just going to tap into there and press it on. Freya is getting really mad, so I'll try to finish my eye and come back. Or I'm just gonna finish this part of my eye and come back and make sure she's gonna join us. Cause she's a sad lady. Okay, I'll be back. Okay guys, I am back with Freya. We'll see how this goes. Sometimes she goes crazy. You can probably see her put makeup in her mouth. Like brushes or like tools and stuff. I won't let her put like eyeshadow in her mouth. But I am going to keep going. So I'm just pressing Soul on my lid where I cut my crease. So yeah, and like especially having a daughter. So yes, it happens to men too, and like I think that's horrible too, but yeah, like the statistic is even higher for women, and so that makes me nervous having a daughter, because I had a great mom who protected me and did all the things for me, and she still couldn't protect me from that. And so it's just scary that even though you try to do everything you can, that sometimes it's still not enough, because there's horrible people in the world. And just like Kesha's song that she sings in to advocate for this, I think it's just called Praying. She says like, I hope you're somewhere praying, falling on your knees. Like that's how I feel. Like I hope the men that did that to me are praying for forgiveness, and I'm praying for them too. Even though that sounds like, what, you're praying for them? Yeah, I'm praying that they didn't do that to anybody else, that their mind changed, that they became a better person. Like, I don't want them doing that to anybody else. So I am praying for them, and that's taken me a long time to do. And then I'm taking Bold and putting it in my, smoking out my under eye. But yeah, it's been a hard thing to overcome. I don't want to say be okay with, but sort of, because it helps me move past it and become stronger. And I just hope my daughter that's sitting right here with me never has to go through something like that, because it is absolutely horrible. So again, I am here for you. If you need anything, if you need some advice on where to go for certain things, I am here for you. But on a brighter note, I want to do this look to raise awareness and just be beautiful, man. Because we move past these things, even though they're horrible. We get past them and we do amazing things as women and men. I know it's probably mostly women that watch this channel, but we can be strong and beautiful and move past it. And that's why I love makeup. It's just such an outlet for me, and allows me to raise awareness for other things. So it's really nice. Like I can use my art form to help in other ways as well, if that makes sense. I'm going to take my Osh's Incliner. Shake it to get that in there. And I'm going to do just a quick wing. Freya agrees. She says, quick wing, mommy, quick wing. You get that wing. Sorry, the mirror's like in my face, you guys can't even see it. It's not like a completely like a tutorial video, it's more like, let's chat about Denim Days. So let me know down in the comments too if you are a survivor, if you're willing to share. And one thing that you do to help you get through these hard times, like I do my, like through the like coping with it. So mine's the makeup and raising awareness with my makeup. Okay, so I'm gonna use my Evan's eyeliner to do on this side. I did this little like outline. I'm gonna do it on this side too. Is that so, Freya? I honestly forgot to smoke this out up here, but that's okay because I'm putting a liner over it anyways. It's hard. I have like a lot of layers of eyeshadow and product. It's hard to get on top of that. If I would have planned this better, I would have not put any product, or I was gonna put this line. I got it on the other side somehow, some way. Well, whoops. Just breaking things, it's fine. You just get the eyeliner on your head. Well, that just shows that everything doesn't go to plan. So we're just gonna work with what we have. And it can look a little different, that's okay. See, I am not perfect. I can't always do things perfectly. It's really hard to get a pasty liner to go over a bunch of product. But usually that stuff glides on if I don't have like 3 layers of eyeshadow on. That's okay. What do you have in your mouth? I need that in a second. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my mascara. I'm just putting a little bit layer on my top lashes because I'm gonna put false lashes on. I already have a false lash on the other eye. And then I'm gonna do a couple layers on the bottom here. I'm gonna wait to put the lash on until I do my face makeup, because the only reason I did it on this eye first is because I was like gathering my thoughts, which I'm so glad I did. So I'm gonna use this Juvia's Place stuff with my beauty blender. That is nasty. That I got a new one. I'm just waiting for it to come in the mail. Oh yes. So I kind of just, this is a full coverage like matte finish, and I am also waiting for my new loose powder, so I'm not gonna set it today. I don't suggest actually doing that, but since I'm just gonna be in the house, I'm okay with it. But I'm just blending this in. Put like clips in my hair. What did you drop? What did you drop? All the things? All the things? Just gonna put a little bit under my eye. Try not to get it inside my blue eyeshadow. So I'm gonna put concealer and color correction there too. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish, and then I'll jump back on to show you the final look. Again, this was more of like a let's chat about awareness than really a tutorial. So I will be right back. Okay guys, so here is the finished look. It was so fun. If you enjoyed this video and you like having our chats to raise awareness about things and anxiety and depression and makeup and all the things, then please subscribe and like this video. Sometimes I do tutorials, sometimes we just have chats. Freya sometimes is a guest appearance, whatever. But thank you so much for your support, and I hope you wore your denim today, and I love you all, and thank you for tuning into Anxiously Elevating Beauty. We appreciate you. Have a great day.